Yeah, so this is different for me. This is my first time going and doing this, so comment and let me know about it. But I wanted to make this video because I watch a lot of YouTubers react to it, and I've talked to a lot of people, and I feel like Abraham deserves some respect on his name. So on October 23rd, 2016, it was the premiere of season 7. The day will come when you won't be. Now, I wanted to make this video, and I know I am super late, but I'm still making it anyway. And Abraham deserves some respect on his name. Now we know Glenn died. He was about to be a father and have a baby. But when I watch YouTubers react or other people react to watching it now, or when I talk to somebody, they only say like, yeah, when Glenn died, I dipped. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? What is that? Now, you just fell off when Glenn died, but you forgetting the fact that there was a whole nother man that died. And his last words was, suck my nuts.
Oh, look at that! Taking it like a champ! Suck my nuts.
Hilarious, by the way. But we had so many great moments with Abraham. And I just don't like it. I wanted to make this video kind of like dedicated to the Abraham. The Abraham is that like is a cult following of him, of Abraham's one-liners, his comedy, but also his badassery that he was doing. So it's a couple clips. I'm gonna put these clips in and let y'all see and understand, like, he was a badass, man. And it's just so tight, like, to see that his death was overshadowed by Glenn's death. And even when people talk about it and carry on, they don't even mention him. And the fact that, like, everybody caught up in Maggie is crazy to me. And this is gonna be kind of a rant too, but it's realistically just like, it's funny that we forget that it was one other person that did everything that he was supposed to do too. And the fact that when I sit up here and look at stuff, Abraham, or Michael Cutlass, aka Abraham, he didn't even want both of them to die. The fact that they took both of them was already some concerning from this stuff that I got up here. Abraham has said, I always said I personally thought it was not the wisest thing to take both Abraham and Glenn out in the same episode. It's too much of a loss for the fans, for the audience. Glenn was like a moral compass in the heart of the show at the time. Even pulling Rick back. He almost was the Herschel Whisperer. He also become the other side of him that was able to guide him, or at least help guide him. And he's talking about Rick. Now, that's true about Glenn. And I feel like people that didn't continue to watch it, it's kind of lame. But Negan's entrance, it was badass. I ain't gonna lie. I like Negan's entrance. But I do feel like it would have been so cool, y'all, to see Abraham now. Abraham talk with the likes of Jerry. Even if Abraham died later on, it would have been alright. But him dying right then, it took a lot away, man. And we have lost a lot of people. And I don't like the fact that we do the circle, we circumvent of like, we quote unquote, air quotes, y'all, we the good guys, but it's so much stuff that I could say that if we was watch the story through a lot of other people's eyes, not even just Negan, we could be like, who is these other dudes that killed these people at our, who's these other dudes that's on the road that's just, we would have been trying to kill Glenn, Rick, Michonne. We probably would have tried to knock them off a long time ago, right? And the one thing I do want to say is Glenn's death was still iconic compared to the comic book. Now, if we didn't get it, I think that would have been a loss. If we didn't get at least one death when Negan pulled up, it would have been wrong. That's what I want to say. 2, it's really debatable. It's probably overkill. Especially 2 big characters. It's not like he killed a small character. He killed 2 big characters. Because even in that case, the governor had killed 1 big character, and then the wolves and them didn't really kill nobody. You know, we keep going on. It's just Terminus didn't kill nobody. Like, we could go on and on and on. So I just want to say, like, Rick didn't even like the fact that he had lost both like that. Andrew Lincoln. And that's when he was saying he was gonna come back. And what's crazy and what's fascinating to me that some people ignore is that it's crazy that Glenn and Abraham died together when Glenn and Tara was the one that ran into Abraham, Rosita, and Eugene. Just think about it, y'all. And that's the fact that them 2 died together when they were the 2 big guys that was doing a lot of stuff when he was trying to get to Maggie, and Abraham was like, come with me and let's go do this. And that's the part that's like, I guess that's what's tight about it at the end of what I could say. And I just would have want Abraham around now with one-liners. And I'm going to drop some of these one-liners and I'm going to do some of the quotes at the end of this. And I would just want to say, hey, I don't own none of this stuff. I'm just a big Walking Dead fan, y'all. But I'm going to put some of these clips in at the end. And I want y'all to watch them and enjoy. And I just had to get that out from my chest. And I let some of the video stuff play in the background. You didn't hear nothing. You seen a couple pictures. And I just want y'all to talk with me in the chat. Like, this is something different for me, so I appreciate y'all. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you. Yeah. I'm out.
Hope you enjoyed the show, assholes!
You got a damn mouth on you, you know that? What else you got?
Bitch nuts.
Simply put, there's a vast ocean of shit that you people don't know shit about. Rick knows every fine grain of said shit. And then some.
Let them talk to Deanna first.
Who's Deanna?
She knows everything you'd want to know.
Appreciate it, pal.